Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jim Ensinia with Remax Realty Group and Team Ensinia, and this is another segment of Midlothian Mondays. And we're here with Marilyn Jones talking about her nonprofit, and the nonprofit, the name of that is?
Heart of Texas Animal Rescue.
Heart of Texas Animal Rescue. So Marilyn and I have known each other for quite a while. We actually served on the CASA board together in Ellis County years ago. And Marilyn is involved in many things and locations and businesses and nonprofits, and she serves on lots of boards. So Marilyn does live in Midlothian, and we're going to talk to her about her nonprofit, why it got started, and why she chooses to live in Midlothian. So tell us a little bit about how long you've been in Midlothian, why you chose Midlothian, and what you love about Midlothian.
Okay. We've lived in Midlothian over 20 years.
Okay.
We moved from Arlington. We moved because it was getting too large. The population was exploding. We decided to buy some land and find a place where we could have livestock and some peace and quiet, so we moved to Midlothian. And I have loved it ever since and never regretted moving here. It's a wonderful community with wonderful people.
It's a neat place, isn't it?
It is a neat place. It's like family.
It still has that small town feel, although it does have lots of amenities that everyone looks for.
Right.
But so tell us a little bit about your nonprofit and what got you started in that. And I know you have a love for animals, for one.
I do.
That was probably the start of it, right? So
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that and how that got started.
Okay. When I moved here, we of course loved animals, and then I became involved with the Midlothian Police Department, and they are actually the part of the city government that controls the Midlothian Animal Shelter.
Okay.
And at the time, Midlothian was not as big as it is now, and they had a limited number of kennels for dogs that are abandoned or lost or neglected or whatever.
Right.
So you could see that they were going to run out of space. Well, the problem was this: when they ran out of space, they didn't have a place to put animals, and they would have to put them down.
Oh, goodness.
That's when I realized that we need to focus on finding the dogs homes, and people need to know, yes, we do have an animal shelter, we do have a dog pound. That's when I coordinated with the Midlothian Police Department, animal shelter staff, and Walmart, and we began to have adoptions up at Walmart on Saturdays, and that way people could see the dogs that are available to adopt. And that's how we got it started. So I started a nonprofit. It was called Friends of Midlothian Animal Shelter. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. And we worked with the Midlothian Animal Shelter. Well, then we realized there was a need to go beyond just Midlothian.
Right.
It's Ellis County. So
Gotcha.
we began to work with the Ellis County SPCA as well.
Awesome.
That way we were able to help all the dogs in this area.
So it became a partnership with the SPCA, pretty much.
No, not a partnership.
Not a partnership?
No, and we're not a partnership with anybody. We're an independent nonprofit. We work with SPCA, Midlothian Animal Shelter. We work with anybody that's got animals in danger.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
what we do is use social media, post them, hopefully get them adopted.
Right. Well, thanks for clearing that up for you, because a lot of people may have been confused
They
about
do.
that. Like
Yeah,
I was.
they
So,
don't understand.
But yeah, we have so many people out there that don't want to go to a breeder to buy a dog. They would rather try to rescue an animal, and so this is the perfect place for them to come if they're looking for an animal. And dogs and cats, or just dogs?
We have had cats. We mostly have dogs.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So obviously you're a nonprofit, so people can donate to help your business.
Absolutely.
Or your cause, should I say. How is the best way for them to get in touch with you?
The best way is to go on our Facebook.
Okay.
We have a very active Facebook that shows all the dogs that we have available, updates on the ones that have been adopted, and there's a donate button on there.
Gotcha.
And you can donate through PayPal. We have a website that we're actually in the process of reconstructing to make sure we have everything on there, because you can do Amazon Smile for our organization.
Okay.
We have a lot of different things. We work with Petco twice a month.
Oh, wow.
We're expanding and growing and reaching out to more of the community.
Well, that's awesome. That's kind of why we do these videos, is to reach out to people that are moving into the area that may not know about places like yours,
Right.
you know, that where they can come and find a pet that really needs a good home versus going to a breeder. And just all the little small mom and pops that are out there that are welcoming these new people that are moving into Midlothian, because they're coming no matter what, right?
Well, yeah, and we also need volunteers. We always need volunteers. We
Volunteers,
need
okay.
foster families more than anything, because We don't have a facility. We have probably 20 plus fosters. So what
Oh, wow.
we do is find a foster home for the pet until they're adopted.
Until they're adopted.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
we pay for all the expenses.
Well, that's great. Thank you, and God bless you and all your foster families
Thank you
for
very
helping
much.
out these pets. We really appreciate everyone watching today. Please check out their webpage. Go and look for a pet that you can adopt and help out a little furry friend. Share this video, like it, share it with your friends and family, and let's see if we can't help these folks get some dogs adopted. All right, thank you so much for watching.